Binks is back this morning with some ideas to celebrate Mother's Day. We got to give Mom a day off from the kitchen if she's normally the one in there.
Well, this is the time to pull out all the stops and do it special for Mom and do it right. I like to up my game a little bit. Normally, I try to keep things extremely simple and easy, just a few steps. But we're gonna add a few extra in today, spice it up a little bit for Mom, but still keep it very, very manageable. Let's start off with something fun for breakfast.
Love it.
Croissants are beautiful. This is actually what I'm serving Mrs. Chef Binks Sunday morning. Croissants grilled with a little bit of butter in a pan. Delicious. You now have this wonderful, crispy, delicious little thing. Then a mixture of your favorite berries. It really doesn't matter what you choose, whatever's available in your local grocery store.
So it's almost like a French toast.
It is. It's like a little mini. You know, that's a good idea. This would be really good with syrup. Oh, I never thought of that.
You're slacking, Binks. Let's go.
I'm totally slacking. That would be absolutely delicious with that. But I would just serve these berries with something like this. Now, the nice thing is you can make it just like a sandwich, putting the two together. You can use some of these melting wafer type of things to get a nice chocolate glaze on it.
What about whipped cream?
Whipped cream we're going to save. We're going to save that for the end because we're going to show you how to turn this into a dessert in 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. Two for one deal.
For dinner, I always do surf and turf. It's like my thing. I always do it. Usually I would do beef, but to save a little bit of money, don't tell Mrs. Chef Binks I'm trying to save money on Mother's Day. Really, that did not come out right at all. I should have said it that way. But this is really a very, very nice way to go. You can really spice up a marinated pork tenderloin or pork loin is delicious. I started off on this plate over here. I sauteed some turnip greens with a little bit of balsamic vinegar, some caramelized onion,
garlic in there
roasted garlic. Really, really very straightforward in some high heat pan. Really, really nice, very easy. And then I made a cold salad. So this goes with it very nicely. It's red onion, feta cheese, and heirloom tomatoes, and like a Greek traditional type of vinaigrette. Fresh, a little bit of asparagus because I always like to do a vegetable with it. Then we can just go on right to arranging almost immediately. Yeah, so we can do a little bit of the pork on there, a little bit of the lobster right on top, a little bit of this dressing, and you've got yourself something delicious for a cold dish. Okay. So it can be prepared in advance. No fuss, no muss, not a lot of stress. After a meal like this, we're moving on to dessert. Okay. This is what I love about this fun breakfast buddy here that we did earlier. So if you don't want to do the chocolate, you can certainly buy, I just saw this, the dark chocolate from Hershey's. Why not, right? So we can drizzle a little bit of that on top of this dish, then hit it with whipped cream. We just took our breakfast item and turned it into dessert.
That's if you have anything left
really,
from breakfast.
Right. So, I mean, you can really go kind of both ways with this dish. It's, yeah, there we go. It's a lot of fun.
This one's my neck.
It's super easy, super, super fun, and it's really something that's very flexible. Now, we haven't tried this before, have we? This is, let me see my finger. I want to see how this tastes.
Uh-oh, I'm making a mess.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's the stuff that's made with almond milk, and I just saw it in the store the other day, so I'm going to try it, see if it tastes good. That's really good. Wow, that's really good. Oh, we have all the experts coming in for the whipped cream party here. Isn't that good? Delicious.
That's good stuff.
Fresh berries, a little bit of orange juice, non-traditional mimosa. Add some, what would we do? Prosecco in that, or what's the other one? Not Prosecco. I can't remember. Some sparkling wine would be fantastic with something like that. And again, a little you have a handful of whipped cream right now. This is
dangerous. No. All right, we're running out of time. So there you go.
I think we're about out of time.
Cheers to all the moms out there.
Cheers, Mom. Give me one. Come on,
cheers to you.
Come on. I don't get to jump it on this.
Kevin, I highly recommend if you want to stay married, do not buy this for dessert for Jen. I think she would hate it.
I thought it was okay.
Oh, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I really did.
It too. But the weather team's going to be mad at me. We got a sticky clicker. Wash that off right now. What are we doing? Oh, here. What? No, don't give me a sticky clicker. That's my pointing hand. Let me tell you what. If I could just block these days right here, I can make it a nicer week. If I could just there. Look at that.